Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon here, and welcome back to another Bears franchise video here on the channel. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and turn on that notification bell as well so you guys know when each video is uploaded and when I live stream. So if you guys have missed any of the previous episodes, down in the description should be a playlist of this series. If you guys are returning, welcome back. And I want to go over a couple things here. So in these episodes, these previous episodes were pre-recorded. So Khalil Herbert in real life is playing excellent, and he's been fantastic. Obviously Montgomery's been out, and it's been a couple weeks since I've actually recorded a video, and so I actually decided, you know what, Khalil Herbert is playing awesome in real life. I'm gonna go ahead and release Raheem Mostert. Herbert goes up to running back 2. And then I went ahead and found Quentin Benson. He was on the on a practice squad, so I just grabbed him. He's 6'2". He's more of a power back, but he does have 90 speed. But he's only a 68 overall out of Ferris State. So again, he's not going to get much playing time, but just to have another guy back there, he's more of a power back, but he is a rookie. So we went ahead and signed him off of a practice squad. I believe it might have been the Dolphins or something like that. And we let go of Raheem Mostert. Now, Raheem Mostert was playing really well, but like I said, I want to elevate Khalil Herbert. He's playing very, very well in real life, and I don't know. I just I thought, you know, why not? Why not just roll with it and see how he does? So, anyways, that's kind of where we're at. Obviously, we just lost last game in a trap game. We've got some guys that are going to be free agents, but I'm not sure if I want to bring back. I mean, we're going to bring back Torrey Woody, obviously, but I'm not sure if we're going to bring back the others. And then what else do we have this week? We have the Dallas Cowboys, an 87 overall offense. James Daniels and Daz Newsome are returning to the starting lineup. And yeah, other than that, I think we're all good to go. And then, oh, and you guys want to see the sliders, right? So I'll show you guys that right after we do the weekly strategy here. So let's see here. We've got Zeke and Dak. I think the biggest thing, we want to stop the run, probably. Let's defend the inside run. And then offensively, honestly, I think blitz counter might be a good one. And then for our weekly game plan, let's go 200 yards rushing. And we have in the focus players, I actually want to throw in... I want to put Khalil Herbert in here. But who do we take out? I don't know. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. He's not starting. Like, all of these other guys are starting. So I feel like we should just go with these guys. No injuries. Caleb Farley does have an upgrade. I think he needs zone, right? Yeah, we're gonna give him zone. Get him up to an 84 overall and +1 zone coverage. And then Tevin Jenkins, we're gonna go pass protection for Tevin Jenkins. He's at a 74 overall. A lot of our morale is down, unfortunately, just off of one loss. Kind of ridiculous. And then Montgomery, let's go power back. He goes up to a 92 overall. Stiff arm and trucking goes up by 1. And Bruce Hunt is our fullback. Let's go ahead and give him blocking. He's never going to get the ball, or at least very rarely he's going to get the ball. So we're all good there. And I'll show you guys the sliders real quick. So these are the sliders that I have. And again, I haven't really gone through and changed all of them. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should change, let me know in the comments below. And I will start to probably make it harder as well if we start to blow teams out. But I don't know. We just got killed by Buffalo, so I don't I'm not really sure, but like I said, I haven't done a whole lot. I haven't changed anything extreme. That's why I really haven't shown them. And I've been just kind of messing with them the past few like videos, and to figure out what exactly I like. So quarterback accuracy, I have up to a 55. I mean, the amount of inaccurate throws is still absurd. And then I've left pretty much everything the same, except I put down interceptions. Pass coverage, I actually put up a little bit, and tackling. And then for the CPU, I moved up their quarterback accuracy just a little bit. What else did I do? I moved up their fumble so they don't fumble as much. Pass defense reaction time, I put down a little bit. Just because it seems like they just know the routes. And then interceptions, I put way down because the amount of interceptions that were being thrown early on in like these videos and like in Just Franchise as well were way too much. Like they were having some crazy interceptions. And then pass, and like they still get picks. Like if I throw a bad pass, like it gets picked. So and then pass coverage, again, same as reaction time. I have it down by 2. And then tackling stays the same. Field goal power, actually I have it up to 60. And pump power, because it's just, I don't know, it feels a little unrealistic at 50. So yeah, those are some of the sliders that I have. Like I said, I've been kind of changing them week by week. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. But it's, I don't know, I mean, this game is the gameplay has been very frustrating, especially with inaccurate throws. And don't give me this crap that it's accurate to real life, because it's not. You don't miss a 5-yard throw on the run for no reason. It just doesn't happen. So yeah, even Justin Fields, even Zach Wilson, like it doesn't happen. I can make a 5-yard throw on the run pretty accurately, to where it's not 5 yards ahead of the receiver or 5 yards behind the receiver. So whatever. Let's get into it. And yeah, I don't know, I think those were the same sliders from last week as well, when we lost 35-20. So hopefully we don't get our ass kicked this week against Dallas. Fantastic, it's raining, so about 75% of our throws are gonna be inaccurate. That's fantastic. I'm very excited for that. So yeah, it's gonna be one of those games where we try and run the ball quite a bit, as the return gets out to the 19-yard line. So here comes Dallas's offense. Dak Prescott, Elliott, CeeDee Lamb. I'm sure they have Amari Cooper. Prescott throwing for 1,900 yards so far this season, 14 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. He's off to a good start. So here we go. Hopefully, we don't play as poorly as we did last week against Buffalo. It was very frustrating. Oh, what a play by Roquan Smith. He went right through that offensive line like it was nothing. And Zeke loses 2 yards. That was a fantastic play by Roquan Smith. All right, well, good start. 2nd and 12 now. Dak is going to go back to throw. And he goes down. Dak Prescott gets sacked. Griffey comes in with the sack. Well, that's a amazing start. Where was this defense against the Bills? Like, hello? Dak Prescott goes, and that's going to be incomplete. Couldn't get the second foot down. And Dallas, just like that, will punt. Justin Fields on the year, 2,100 yards, 23 touchdowns. I've thrown 11 interceptions. Are you kidding me? I think a lot of that is from the Bills game, right? I think I threw a ton of picks. All right, well, let's try not to throw any interceptions for the next few days or games. Because, yeah, 11 is a lot, as Montgomery gains about 2 there. I can't believe we've thrown 11 interceptions. I did not realize that. I'm pretty sure a lot of that's from the last episode where we threw quite a bit. At least I think we threw quite a bit. Darnell Mooney gets the handoff off the reverse. And he gains about 16 there. Nice run by David Montgomery. Here comes Khalil Herbert, the young running back, who's going to start to get a little bit more playing time here. Gain of 6. Obviously, he's not going to take too many carries away from David Montgomery, who's our X-Factor running back. But Khalil Herbert has been really, really good in real life. And he gets a nice gain there. 2 carries, 20 yards for Khalil Herbert. And we're going to keep on running it. And let's get Honeycutt out to the outside and see if he can get a nice gain here. And he might be able to. Honeycutt to the end zone is in. Rushing touchdown for the rookie wide receiver. And our running game, fantastic here to start off this game. When we don't need to throw the ball at all with Justin Fields in a rain game, that is amazing. Love that. Are you kidding me? Blown coverage. Blown coverage. Dak Prescott, by the way, had all day. What happened? I was using Roquan Smith. I took these first 2 routes away. And then, what is Gordon doing? Are you kidding me? We've got Jackson taking CD. What are you doing? Oh my, we're in a zone. Jalen Johnson, I don't know what Jalen Johnson's doing either. Unbelievable. Blown coverage from the secondary there. And Dallas is going to tie it up. One big play, just like that. I mean, they ran the ball twice with Zeke and then that. Unbelievable. 2nd and 4. Khalil Herbert ran for a gain of 6. And now we'll get back to throw pressure immediately. Wasn't that one of our focuses to not let that guy kill us? Apparently not. 3rd and 16. Honestly, I don't think we really have a play here in the rain. So we're just going to run it. Gain a yard. Yikes. 3rd and 19. Nichols just got a sack. And now on 3rd and long for Dallas. Gonna go towards the sideline, and it is picked, but out of bounds. Jalen Johnson making the play. Making sure that doesn't get to the wide receiver. Nichols, by the way, with 8 sacks on the year. And we force... I don't know if that was a 3-and-out. It wouldn't let me fair catch it, apparently. I don't know. Was that... No, that might have been a 3-and-out. It was. I'm pretty sure it was. But anyways, defense doesn't screw up there, finally. And we're going to go ahead and run the ball here with Montgomery. Montgomery breaks the tackle. David Montgomery, man. He breaks so many tackles. We'll get Khalil Herbert back in. Khalil Herbert's been really, really good in this game as well. We're going to hand it off to him. Great blocking. And Herbert gets to the outside. Down to the 40-yard line. 4 carries, 47 yards for Khalil Herbert. Look at the young running back go. Maybe I should have been playing him this whole time. Last season, whenever he came into the game, he just didn't do well. And I don't know if just poor blocking like that or what. But he just didn't play well. But here today, gets an opportunity. And he's making the most of it. Here comes Dallas in a blitz. And Honeycutt breaks another tackle. We might have to up Dallas's tackling or something because they're missing quite a bit of tackles. 3rd and inches. We're going to give this ball to Montgomery right up the middle. Let our X-Factor running back get this first down, and he does. And a little bit extra. Gain of 6 for David Montgomery. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And, oh, you know what? Our Our running back group is a little messed up here. We're going to hand this off to our receiving group. I don't see Woody out there in the slot. It's Wims because the game just constantly changes it for no reason. We're going to get this out to Darnell Mooney. And that goes nowhere. Quick throw for no gain. And it's going to be 3rd and 8 for Justin Fields. Got to be careful here. We'll get this out to Montgomery. And Montgomery breaks a tackle. Great job by David Montgomery creating space. Justin Fields out on the run. Completes a pass. Very nice. You love to see that. And I'm going to get this ball to Herbert. And, oh, nice nice shed there by Russell. And it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 11-yard line. Probably, actually, let's run this play. I was going to say maybe I won't run this play. We'll get it out to Hurst, and it was a bit of an inaccurate throw. Didn't allow Hurst to catch and run. So now it's going to be a 3rd and goal from the 9-yard line. I like this play. Let's see maybe if we can get anything open here. We do. It's Mooney. And Mooney, no, incomplete. Was that almost picked off too? Mooney had a step, but the throw was a little bit behind him. We're going to have to kick a field goal here on 4th down and make it 10-7. 3rd and 6 here for the Cowboys. We're going to use Gordon here. He has his zone here in the lower center of the field. And Dak has to get out and run. He just lobs it up to CeeDee, and that is incomplete. That is just a crazy throw. And ends up, luckily, being incomplete. CeeDee got his hands on it. But the defense does their job. And Honeycutt will have another return. And he's down at the 29-yard line. This offense will come back onto the field. This offense has been moving the ball well. Unfortunately, in our last drive, we couldn't capitalize and turn that into a touchdown. Oh, Montgomery using his speed. What a cutback from David Montgomery. Touchdown. Are you kidding me? David Montgomery. We are running all over this Cowboys defense, just like the Broncos did yesterday. My goodness. Javonte and Melvin Gordon ran all over that Cowboys defense. That was embarrassing from that Cowboys defense. When you lose to the Broncos 30-16, it was essentially 30-0. That's pathetic. You should not be losing to that Broncos team at all. I mean, that team sucks. They're not good. And yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we're pretty much doing more of the same as Dak is trying to run the ball. Don't know. He had space out to the outside. Don't know why he didn't take that route. But 2nd and 7, he does gain 3 yards. Bring down Gordon, maybe help the run defense a little bit. They do run it. And nice tackle by Griffey. 6 carries, just 13 yards for Zeke. And now we got the Cowboys in another 3rd and 5. And, oh, it's a screen. And nice tackle, Isaiah Simmons. Dak is 3 of 6, obviously the big touchdown throw. But other than that, this defense has been pretty much perfect. Are you kidding me? Another big run. David Montgomery. Are you kidding me? Touchdown, David Montgomery. This is unbelievable. Back-to-back plays. And David Montgomery takes it to the house. And just like that, we are blowing out the Dallas Cowboys. Donk. We just missed the extra point. Okay. All right, 72-yard run for David Montgomery, and it's 23-7. 2nd and 10 for Dallas, as Dak Prescott had an incompletion there, and now Zeke will take the handoff, but there is a penalty, and it is going to be holding. So we can either take 3rd and 7 or 2nd and 17. I'm going to take 2nd and 17. I think that was the right decision because 3rd and 7 is manageable. Whereas if they do this on 2nd and 17, now they have a 3rd and 14. I will take that much more than the 3rd and 7. Dak is back to throw, and he checks it down. Good tackle by Jalen Johnson, and this Browns defense again gets another stop. So offense back onto the field. We're going to run the ball, see if we can get a 3rd straight 70-yard run. No. No. Pretty much, we're going to be going backwards here. Big holding call there. And it's going to be, what are they going to do? 1st and 20? 1st and 20. All right. Well, let's run the ball again until they stop it more than once. Okay, well, they stopped it 2 straight times. Montgomery, 9 carries, 166 yards already. 5.5 minutes to go in this first half, as I keep on forgetting to put Torrey Woody in, and we don't really have anything. Let me put Torrey Woody in. So 3rd and 19, Torrey Woody now into the game. Let's see if we can maybe stretch the field here. Maybe if we get some time, and we do. And it is Honeycutt, who is wide open. Are you kidding me? Another big play. This Dallas defense is completely falling apart. Terry Honeycutt, the rookie wide receiver, being picked up by the offensive lineman, completely burns Dallas's defense. That was Boston on coverage. And yeah, not going well for the Cowboys as we take a 30-7 lead. 2nd and 11 here for Dallas. See if our defense can get another stop. It's really just been one play here today that has hurt us. Jalen Johnson knocks that one away. Nice hit by Jalen Johnson. And it's going to be a 3rd and 11 for the Cowboys. We're going to go man-man here. I think our secondary is more equipped to play man, as Dak is going to run, and it is dropped by Elliott. And it's going to be a 4th and 11 for Dallas again. They will punt. It's been big play after big play against this Dallas defense. And we might have another one. Khalil Herbert, a gain of 9. 6 carries, 54 yards for Herbert. Now David Montgomery will come into the game. And obviously Montgomery has been going absolutely crazy against this Cowboys defense. He gets the first down. 10 carries, 169 yards, and 2 touchdowns for David Montgomery. He's been unbelievable in this game. Obviously, 140 of those yards are those massive, massive runs. As David Montgomery, another big run. 182 yards rushing for David Montgomery. He's been unbelievable. We're going to throw a screen here to Herbert. I mean, we can really just run the ball here the rest of this game. And, I mean, I think we probably waited too long to throw that. It's probably going to be illegal, man downfield. Yep. We took way too long to throw that. James Daniels was too far downfield. All right. Well, 1st and 15. And I'm just going to hand this thing off to Montgomery. And see how many yards. Oh, and he fumbled it. Oh, man. David Montgomery with the fumble. With a minute and 56 left in this half. We are up 30-7. Not too worried about it, but that's a big Big fumble, and Roquan Smith just forced a fumble on Amari Cooper. So the rain probably causing a little bit of this. Back-to-back turnovers for both teams. And Khalil Herbert will get the carry there. 7 carries, 64 yards. We've already ran for well over 200 yards in this game. We're probably going to run for over 300 yards in this game. We're going to give this to Khalil Herbert. And that's a gain of 7. And we're going to keep running it. Khalil Herbert's going to get another carry here. A minute to go in this half. And I don't know why I stopped there. We're going to call a timeout. A minute to go. Probably should start throwing downfield. But like I've said, I mean, these rain games, it's hard to know when a throw is going to be accurate. Even if you have a perfect pocket. We're going to get this out to Torrey Woody, though. And Woody, a nice gain there. 6 of 8 for Justin Fields. We're going to kick this out to Woody real quick. And use his speed. Gets to the outside. And it's a gain of about 4. We're out to the 35-yard line. I don't know if a field goal is possible with the wind here. I'm not sure. We're going to get this to Cole Kmet, though. And that's a nice gain. And out to the 27-yard line. Nice route by Cole Kmet. I'm going to run this thing. I mean, look. Well, you know what? No. Let's go crossers here. And see if we can hit someone. We're going to go Tracy Hurst makes the catch. Down at the 12-yard line. This offense is moving. We're going to have Herbert stay back and block. And either hit Hurst or Woody. And Hurst makes the catch. Oh, clock is moving. We're going to call a timeout. Okay. Let's see here. 2nd and 3. 3 catches, 24 yards for Tracy Hurst. Here at the 4-yard line. Wanted to go quick throw to Hurst, but it looked to be covered. But now it's not. Tracy Hurst walks into the end zone. And we extend this massive lead over the Cowboys. And it's going to be a 37-7. So Dallas was able to move the ball up to the 42-yard line. This is a 59-yard field goal attempt? No, way short. Way short. So we go into the half up 37-7. We are completely blowing out the Cowboys. I mean, we're going to continue to focus on running the ball inside. And we will... let's do defend medium pass. Just to make sure they, all of a sudden, they don't start to throw the ball downfield. But we'll get the ball here to start the second half. Already blowing out the Dallas Cowboys. We might have to make the Siders more difficult. But to be fair, I mean, when we looked at the ratings and stuff, this Dallas defense isn't good at all. So is it our sliders or is it just the Cowboys defense sucks? I feel like it might be the Cowboys defense. I don't know. That's what makes it so hard about these sliders. Because and changing them throughout the year. Because you don't know if it's the teams that you're playing or what. I mean, we just got killed by the Buffalo Bills last week as David Montgomery. Another ridiculous move. 201 yards rushing for David Montgomery. And we'll go back and throw here. See if we find anyone open. David Montgomery, he's open. Makes a nice move there. 11 of 13 for Fields, 161 and 2 touchdowns. I mean, maybe we start taking out starters here to prevent any injuries here in bad weather. Maybe let Khalil Herbert have 20, 25 carries in this game. And the rookie that we picked up off of a practice squad, maybe we let him get some carries as well. As Herbert Cuts back. Doesn't really go anywhere there. 2nd and 9. I mean, we can start running out the clock, too. I mean, this game's pretty much over. As Montgomery, another ridiculous run. David Montgomery, 215 yards rushing. I mean, we are absolutely killing Dallas on the ground. We really don't need to throw the ball at all in this game. I mean, these running backs are just torching this Dallas defense. A gain of 4 there. And we'll look to throw a little bit. I mean, we want to get some of these receivers, you know, some action. As I'm just going to dump that off. Nice, accurate throw to Honeycutt. And it's going to be 3rd and 3. Honeycutt, 3 catches, 92 yards. We're going to hand this off to Herbert. The way we've been able to run the ball. Oh, wow. Nice shed, though. Herbert gets stuffed. It's going to be 4th and 6. No big deal. I'm going to make sure we start chewing the clock here. But it's a 45-yard field goal attempt. I think we can hit this. And the field goal is up and in. Oh, wow. All right. Well, that's a touchdown pass from Prescott to CeeDee Lamb. Okay. Surprised that didn't get picked off. But, all right. Well, Dallas scores. I mean, at this point, it's kind of garbage time, but whatever. 40-14. We are down into the red zone. Dallas' run defense has given up 390 yards. Yeah, it's been one of those days for the Dallas Cowboys. We're at the 7-yard line here on 2nd and 5. We've literally just ran the ball the whole time, mainly to Khalil Herbert as he gets all the way down to the 1. Oh, man. We're going to get a holding call, aren't we? I really want to get Khalil Herbert a touchdown here to cap off his day, but James Daniels with a holding call. It's going to be a 2nd and 15 now. Man, I really wanted to get Herbert a touchdown, and we're not. Yeah, I tried to run it there. There was nothing going to be, or whatever. 22 carries, 129 yards for Khalil Herbert. He's had a fantastic game. And now on 3rd and 14 here, I'm going to run out. I wanted to get that to Honeycutt, but it was good coverage. We'll run it with Fields. And Fields gets all the way down to the 1. All right, well, it's going to be 1st and goal, Justin Fields. Nice play. Well, now we have an opportunity here for Khalil Herbert. I mean, I could just throw this to Honeycutt. He had a good... Oh, Khalil Herbert breaks a tackle. Touchdown. I was going to say Honeycutt's wide open. Could just quick throw to him. But Khalil Herbert with an unbelievable broken tackle. Was that Parsons that missed that tackle? Khalil Herbert, man. What a game from the young running back. Touchdown number 1 on the year. And, yeah, backups will be coming in. 4th and 7 here in the 4th quarter. 7.5 minutes to go. And the Cowboys are going for it. And they go towards the sideline. That is caught by CeeDee Lamb. All backups are in. Except for I left some of the rookies in. So, rookie right tackle, Pitts is in. Gordon is in. Actually, I believe those are the only 2 rookies. I see Jackson in at safety, so maybe whoever I moved in front of him is just getting a breather. But for the most... Oh, Redmond is still in. He actually moved up to the starting corner. But other than that, yeah, I mean, these are all pretty much backups. Rookie linebacker Shepard, I believe he's a rookie, is in at middle linebacker. There is a flag, and I believe, what is this going to be? This is going to be holding on the offense. Let's make this, we'll decline it. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 for the Cowboys. Actually, I maybe should have accepted it because they're probably going to go for it on 4th down if it gets to that. As Dak will give it up, and nice tackle there by Charles Gordon. It's going to be 4th and 1, and Dallas will go for it here on 4th and 1. And against the backups, they got it. Yeah, barely. Zeke barely gets the first down there. And now this Dallas offense will have another opportunity here at the 48-yard line. And Dak will dump it off. And Tony Pollard makes the catch. 17 of 25, 249, 2 touchdowns for Dak. Nothing special, but he hasn't been terrible. It's really just, I don't know. I mean, it's just making plays, this defense. And there's another play. Jalen Shepard comes in and gets the sack on Dak Prescott. 4 sacks for this defense. We've just been putting Dallas in a lot of 3rd and long situations, and they unfortunately for them, haven't been able to convert. Dak goes deep, and it is caught by Amari Cooper. It's a lot of his yards are plays like that. Like I would say like 240 out of those 280, 290 yards is just those type of plays. As Zeke makes the catch there, and Smith goes down for Dallas. It's gonna be 2nd and 7 for the Cowboys with just under 4 minutes to go. That is caught by CeeDee Lamb. And Dallas might be able to score here. I would love for this second unit defense to be able to get a stop here. That would be awesome. As Gibson is hurt. Backup outside linebacker. Earl Dubois, cornerback, rookie corner. He got the tackle there. Zeke gets the handoff, and a nice tackle there by Shepard. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Can this defense get a stop? Or will they allow a touchdown? I would love for the backups to get a stop here. But Zeke gets it into the end zone. And Dallas will make this thing 47-21 with 3 minutes to go. So backups for the offense are in the game. And we got the rookie Benson in at running back. Parsons missed another tackle. Benson got maybe a yard there. But it was an impressive first carry as a Chicago Bear. And Benson will get another handoff. Oh, and here goes Benson. He's a big running back. He's like 6'1", 6'2". There was a couple of other guys on like practice squads. But when I saw his size, I was like, you know what? He could be interesting. He's a lower overall than the rest of the guys, but 6'2" with like 90 speed. That's pretty good. As Benson, another nice run up the middle. 3 carries, 18 yards. Yeah, he's going to keep on getting the ball here. As I'm actually going to see if we can maybe go down and score with Benson here at running back. Oh, and we're going to bounce this thing to the outside. Benson, can he get the edge? He does! The rookie running back breaks another tackle. Micah Parsons is not having a good day. 4 carries, 69 yards for Benson. Now we're going to bring in Khalil Herbert. Can Herbert get a touchdown here? Wanted him to get one earlier. Actually, he did get it, right? He did. But let's see if he can get 2. Or do we get Benson a touchdown? No, you know what? Let's try and get Benson a touchdown. He's been really good. He's done all the work here to get down into the red zone. And Benson, nope, down at the 1 still. 5 carries, 69 yards. Can we get 3 different running backs a touchdown here in this game? That would be pretty insane, as Benson still can't get it. It's going to be 4th and goal. All right. Well, I want to I want to run the ball here with Benson. See if he can get it. Let's go halfback dive. And let's just see if Benson can muscle his way into the end zone. Right at the end of the game. And Benson does. 3 different running backs have scored in this game. Benson, the rookie, gets the third. And he ended up finishing, I believe, with 70 yards rushing as well, as we put up 54 points on the Cowboys. Yeah, a bad offense can put up 30 on the Cowboys defense in a blowout win. But a really good offense, yeah, they can drop 54 if the Cowboys defense decides not to stop anyone. Oh, and we just forced a fumble with 14 seconds left. Do we try and maybe do something crazy? I mean, I'll run it with Benson, and if he can break a few tackles and maybe bounce it out to the outside again and get a good run. Nope. Not there. We're going to call it some timeouts. We're going to give Benson these carries. See if he can finish off the game with maybe a touchdown, but maybe 80 plus yards. That would be pretty freaking awesome, as Benson goes nowhere there. We'll have time for one more play with Benson. So let's see. Let's get Benson in a counter, maybe. Yeah, I like this. Get Benson in a counter here. And Benson, gain of 1 or 2. He finishes with 10 carries, 75 yards rushing, and a touchdown. And we blow out the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott, 20 of 28, 296, 2 touchdowns, no picks. He actually played really well. Well, kind of well. Justin Fields, 14 of 16, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns, a 153.7 rating. Khalil Herbert, 24 carries, 135 yards, and a touchdown. David Montgomery at 17 carries, 225 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Did have a broken tackle and 2 70-yard runs in this game. Benson, 10 carries, 75 yards, and a touchdown. Even Woody had 4 yards. Moody had 16. Honeycutt had 16 and a touchdown. We had 4 players having a rushing touchdown. I totally forgot about that. Receiving wise, let's look at us. Terry Honeycutt, 3 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown. Hurst, 4 for 28 and a touchdown. Woody, 2 for 21. Montgomery, 2 for 21. Darnell Mooney had 1 catch, but no yards. I mean, we just didn't need to throw the ball at all. Simmons with 5 tackles, 2 for a loss. We had 4 sacks. Tonga had a sack. Shepard, Nichols, and Griffey. No interceptions. And then we had a forced fumble. There's 2. Robert Quinn and Roquan Smith forced the fumbles. And that will do it. We win it 54-21. No upgrades after that game. Okay, so we go to 7-1 after beating the Dallas Cowboys 54-21, and we play the division rivals, the Green Bay Packers, who are struggling this year, 3-4. Their offense is not rated well. Their defense is an 84, which is decent. But yeah, not the best of Green Bay teams. The Vikings are 6-2. Wow. Okay. So there you go. Let's look at our team stats here. Offensive points per game, we're averaging 37.7 points per game. Well, when you beat a team 54-21, that's going to help. Offensive pass yards, we're 12th. Rushing yards, we're 1st. We're averaging 205 yards rushing per game. Defensive points per game, we are 23rd, but I feel like we get in a lot of these blowouts where we give up a lot of points. Defensive passing yards, same deal. We just give up a lot of passing yards because of that. But we're great against the run. Fantastic against the run. Passing touchdowns, we are 2nd with 25. Rushing touchdowns, we are 12th with 11. We just had 4 rushing touchdowns, though, in this game. Giveaways, we are last with 13. Yikes. Third down percentage, we're actually just 50% on third down. Defensively, touchdowns allowed, we're number 2. Wow. Okay, so we haven't given up a lot of touchdowns. Sacks, we are number 4. We've had 22 sacks. Takeaways, we're number 1 with 16. Red zone percentage, we're 5th. Teams are only scoring 50% of the time against us in the red zone, at least touchdowns-wise. That's impressive. That is very impressive. So we are, 7-1. So pretty much halfway through the year. Justin Fields is on pace for at least 4,500 yards. David Montgomery is on pace for we could have a 2,000-yard rusher in David Montgomery. He is just going insane. Absolutely insane. Fields is also on pace for 50 touchdowns. Montgomery has 6 rushing touchdowns. And then receiving-wise, Woody leads the team in catches with 40. Darnell Mooney's having a down year, but he did miss the first few games. But would like to see him get some more catches as well. But yeah, and then let's see, defensively, 11 tackles for loss for Nichols, 10 for Simmons, 8 sacks for Nichols, Griffey with 5, Flynn with 3. And then interceptions-wise, Jalen has 3, Caleb Farley has 3, Roquan Smith has 1. And then forced fumbles. I mean, this is ridiculous how many forced fumbles. That's why I need to, I'm probably going to have to up that in the sliders, is the fumbles. But there you go. Those are the numbers halfway through the year. We beat the Cowboys 54-21 to go up to 7-1. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And I'll see you guys in week number 9 against the Green Bay Packers.